Alright, today we're going to talk about absolute value equations and representing an equation on a number line and with pictures. So, let's start off with talking about absolute values and getting a definition. Absolute value is just the distance a number is from 0 on a number line, so we just count left to right no matter which way it is, back to 0, and that'll tell us what the absolute value is. So, remember, absolute value is always make a number positive. So if I look at this, we have these two bars on the side. Those represent absolute value. So it says the absolute value of -5. So the absolute value of -5 is 5 spots away from 0 on a number line. So therefore, the absolute value of -5 is 5. So if you plotted a point at -5 on a number line, counted back to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would give you your distance. So the absolute value of -5 is 5. Same thing with 5. You would plot it on a number line, count back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is 5 spots away from 0 on the number line, therefore the absolute value of 5 is 5. So no matter where you are, you just count back to 0 or forward to 0, and that's what your absolute value is. So let's take a look at these. So the absolute value of -12 is 12, the absolute value of 7 is 7, and the absolute value of 92 is 92. So if you have one number inside, it just makes the number positive. But if you have more than one number inside, for example, -2 plus 7 or 15 minus 24, you need to do what's inside the absolute value first, just like a parenthesis, and then take the absolute value. So -2 plus 7, different sign, so subtract. 7 minus 2 is 5. Keep the sign of the bigger number. So that means we have more positives. So now this says the absolute value of 5. We know that is 5. Over here, I don't like to subtract, so I'm going to change it to addition. Now we go stay, change, opposite of 24 is -24. So I'm going to take the absolute value of those, which those are different signs again. So that's going to give me a 9 when I subtract 24 minus 15. And since I have more negatives, I'm going to make it a -9. So now I want the absolute value of -9, which is 9.